Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Anthony Joshua says he wants that face-to-face confrontation from Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Big up SkySports.com, link in the description. Joshua did an interview with them, and he says, when you're a fighter, you can't let certain things slide. Joshua said about his rivals' trash talk. Sometimes you use it as fuel, but at the same time, when you're hearing it constantly, you have to let it slide off your back. It's hard though. It's a balance, because even though I try to keep it professional and I don't want to bite back, I've got that fight instinct. Sometimes you need to give as good as you get. I'd rather do it face to face. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I've always said. Even though Tyson Fury went through what he went through, I hope for his return so he can fight soon. Deontay Wilder, we're looking at negotiations to see whether we can get that going. There's a lot of talk across the pond, but it will be good when we come face to face, right? So that's what Joshua had to say. He says he likes that face-to-face work. He wants to see and look my killer in the eyes. You know what I'm saying? He wants to look a man in his eyes when it goes down. When he's about to get that smoke, he want to be there in the physical, which is cool. I respect it. But my only question is this with Team Joshua. I just feel like there's inconsistencies. If this is the case, then Wilder wanted to go to Cardiff initially to watch the fight with Joshua and Joseph Parker, right? He's going to be ringside working with SkySports. And he says, I'm a hop in the ring. And there's this big to-do about him not getting in the ring, and you don't just jump in my ring, and Eddie Hearn co-signed it. So if you're all about that face-to-face confrontation, then what was up with the whole hoopla about you can't get in the ring? You know what I mean? And it got to the point where Wilder felt that it was a setup for him to go. Basically, they're going to try to sick Dillian White or some kind of decoy on him, and he wouldn't be led into the ring, and he wouldn't be allowed. They couldn't. Sky Sports, he says, would not promise that he would be allowed in the ring. So he said, you know what, I'll catch this from home. I'm not playing these games. So that's the only thing that troubles me, is if Joshua really wants the face-to-face confrontation, you could have had that. Wilder had every intention of going to watch Joshua versus Parker, which was a unification, March 31st, 2018. So if that's what you're all about, face-to-face confrontation, and instead of Twitter fingers, I could respect that. That makes sense. I can understand some guys don't do the Twitter thing. Like Andre Ward, that's my dude. He doesn't really get on Twitter and just start blabbering. He'll show you in the ring and stuff like that. And there's plenty of guys like that. They want to see you act the way you act online in the physical. But again, the only thing that troubles me is Wilder he told you he was going to get in the ring. So why even say anything that would make him feel that he was not welcome? Or because you have to do the chronological order. Joshua later, after it was already revealed that Wilder wasn't coming to Cardiff, right? After Hearn exposed and revealed that Wilder was no longer coming, and Hearn lambasted him, saying, oh, that's a dumb mistake, you're gonna have world media there. And it was common knowledge, public knowledge, that Wilder wasn't coming, and that was the rumor. Then Joshua did an interview. Go check the timestamps, go check the dates. Then Joshua did an interview where he said, no, my thing is this. I'm saying you can't just jump in my ring. Don't tell me what you're gonna do. Like, don't just say you're gonna jump in the ring. Wait till I invite you in the ring. So that's fine. But if your initial statement would have been that, then he probably still would have came. If you said, hey, listen, wait, don't just try to bogart and steal my shine, but I'll call you up. If you want that work, I like face-to-face confrontation. So grab a seat, be patient, and I'll call you up in the ring. Then that might have been a different conversation, but that didn't come out until it was already revealed that Wilder was no longer going to be in attendance, no longer coming. So just another inconsistency to me from Team Joshua is, once again, explain that. And the only time where Joshua kind of clarified it was after we already knew that Wilder wasn't coming. So if you like the face-to-face confrontation, because you've seen Dominic Breazeale tried it and he got beat up by AJ, but he tried that face-to-face confrontation and he's like, Eddie, get this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? He was upset because Dominic Breazeale, I don't know, I never even seen Breazeale like that, but for whatever reason he was trying to punk AJ, and he was like, don't tell me like you're gonna do me something. Eddie, get this guy, Eddie. You know what I mean? And then he got his ass whooped. Dominic Breazeale got his ass whooped for it. So I see Joshua has that side, but for whatever reason with Wilder, he doesn't seem like he wants to engage it. And he's even telling you in this interview, I try to be professional, but like I said, the professional stuff is cool, but you're a heavyweight. Lennox Lewis was, for the most part, professional. Like, you can give him a commentary gig. You don't have to worry about him acting an ass if he's behind the mic. It's not like, you know what I mean, you don't know what he's gonna say. But when Hassan Rahman was like, oh, what you gonna do? And he was like, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? Lennox Lewis showed you he's a dog. So I understand you have to have that switch. That's, I guess, what I'm saying, especially in the heavyweight division. The professional stuff is cool, but if Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder aren't being what you call professional and they're trying to embarrass you or bully you, then you got to stand your ground. You're a power puncher. You're equal in size, you know what I mean, roughly, to them, equal or bigger. So you got to stand your ground. There's a time and a place for everything. Let me know what you guys think. Joshua says he wants that face-to-face confrontation. Joshua Wilder is the fight that needs to happen next, people, and I hope it does. Let me know if you think it will happen next. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.